Through intimate conversations exploring faith, redemption, and the realities of today's world, Kirk invites us to see ourselves in the shared moments between him and his guests. The show provides a fun and energetic outlet to lift people up and share trials and tribulations that guests have overcome along the way.
Guests include Chance the Rapper, Pharrell, Her, Kelly Rowland, Glennon Doyle, and more. New episodes every Tuesday starting February 9th. Listen and subscribe wherever you get your podcast.
You're one of my favorite people on planet Earth.
Don't make a thug cry. Don't make a thug
for real,
cry.
dog.
Come on.
I can miss a whole lot of people. You ain't one of them.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
They can take a lot of people off this earth right here. I don't lose no sleep. I ain't going to the funeral. They ask me to say nothing. I ain't sitting there. I ain't put up flowers. They can't call me and tell me Dirty Kirk missed. I ain't gonna understand that.
What's up, beautiful people? My name is Kirk Franklin, and you might know me from the world of gospel music. Y'all, I want to tell you about a journey I'm taking in the world of podcasting and some of the amazing people I've been blessed to talk with along the way. The show is called Good Words with Kirk Franklin, and the season 1 guest list is fire. We have Kelly Rowland.
How are you? I'm so happy to be talking to you. You have no idea.
Grammy Award winner Her.
Hello.
NBA superstar Chris Paul.
Yo. Thanks so much for having me.
Glennon Doyle.
Oh, Kirk, thank you for having me. Thank you for trusting me with this sacred space of yours. I'm really, really grateful to be here.
And Steve Harvey, just to drop a few names, y'all. I've had some wonderfully intimate conversations with true icons and have witnessed some major wisdom unfold.
I don't know about you, Kirk, but when I was growing up, if you gave me $1 million, I thought everybody was good.
Yeah.
The whole hood, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody gonna be good.
Yes.
But it's stuff that we have to stop making taboo. Nobody talks about money.
Nobody.
Nobody talks about the trauma and all the stuff that, you face as a young man or woman.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And Chris, they don't talk enough about survivor's remorse. Like you probably, maybe, did you ever go through some guilt? Like, man, I feel.
What?
Yeah. It's like you feel bad.
People will make you feel guilty.
Yes.
And make you feel bad real quick for being somewhat successful. And so that's the hardest part too. That's the hardest part. And so you're dealing with all that, you're managing this. Nobody in my family had ever seen this type of money.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so, it gets tough when family members or this person, you still a kid. And I think that's the biggest thing that I learned as a 19-year-old millionaire, right? I think everyone always thinks whoever is the breadwinner is the leader of the family, right? But that's not the case. Just because I made it to the NBA, my dad's still the head of the family.
Amen. How did your mom and dad feel at the Grammy Awards?
Oh my gosh.
When they called your name.
They both cried.
I want to know about that moment.
They both cried. They were bawling.
How did it feel to see your daddy cry?
Oh, he's always crying. But that's how proud.
Like that. Well, don't do him like that, Miss Her, in front of everybody.
Honestly, it's a compliment because that's how proud he is of me.
Wow.
That's how proud, and that's how much he wants me to be happy and see me doing exactly what I love and live out my dream. So honestly, it's a compliment, but they couldn't believe it. And I just had to remind them, like, everything that you did for me led me to this point. So thank you.
Do you remember your speech?
Yes, I was, you don't want to know what's funny? Since I was a little girl, I have practiced a Grammy speech. I'm like, one day I will be in bed, not able to sleep, and I'll be like, I'm going to say this, and it's going to be epic, and it's going to be so thought-provoking, and it's going to feel like this. I got up there, and I was like, it's not even an album. I got up there, and I didn't know what to say. Yes.
That's what you said?
I was like, it's not even an album.
I became sober the day after I found out I was pregnant. So I was 26. I had been lost to addiction for 16 years. And I found myself sitting on a bathroom floor holding a positive pregnancy test. And I mean, Kirk, there could have been no worst candidate for motherhood on the earth.
Wow.
I was so sick. I had burned every bridge in my life.
Wow.
I had nothing. And still something about, I remember looking at that test and thinking, this is an invitation. This is from God. This is,
wow.
And I just remember being so grateful that God had such low expectations for people, that God would look at me on the bathroom floor and choose one of the lowest moments in my life to offer me the most beautiful gift I've ever had. I have always believed in the God of the bathroom floor.
See, so when you're going through them dark moments, all it is a test of your faith.
Preach.
Do you really believe I can bring you through anything but set through this? But here's the fact though, Kurt, your track record for surviving funky days is 100%.
Too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to leave me.
You know I put it in your key on purpose. I
love you for that, too.
No. I'm so honored that my guests have shared themselves so openly with me, and I can't wait for you to hear from these titans. Brothers and sisters, subscribe to Good Words with Kirk Franklin on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Let's go.